Hello everyone, welcome to VKAI Check by Kabir. Now in this video, we are going to understand what is Redux Toolkit. So Redux Toolkit is a new way to write Redux code. So what is Redux Toolkit? Redux Toolkit is nothing but it's a new approach, or you can call it's a new technique or a new way to write Redux code. Now, why do we write Redux code? We write Redux code to implement data management across the application. We write Redux code to implement data management across the application. Now, what do you mean by data management? Let's try to understand. Let's suppose you are creating an React application, and in that React application, you have multiple components. Now, all these components need same type of data. So instead of maintaining data for every component, what we are going to do, we are going to create one central Redux store. We are going to create one central Redux store. In that store, we will maintain the data. And this data we will share with all the components that requires this particular data. So we will not maintain the data in all the components now. So like this, we are not going to maintain the data here. We will not maintain any data here. We will not maintain any data in this component. We will not maintain any data in this component. Instead of that, we will maintain the data in this central store. And that data we will share with all the components. Now, this particular process we are going to call as a data management. This particular process we are going to call as a data management. So we need to learn how to implement this data management in our React application. For that, we are going to use Redux. For that, we are going to use Redux. And to implement this Redux, we have two approaches. We have old approach, we have new approach. And this new approach is your Redux Toolkit. Now, we need to understand how to implement Redux in our application using this new approach, that is Redux Toolkit. Now, what is the benefit of using Redux Toolkit? If you are using Redux Toolkit, you will eliminate the code to write action creators, action types, and reducers. It means as a developer, you will now not write any kind of code to create action creators, to create action types, and to create reducers. Internally, your Redux toolkit will provide the code for action types, action creators, and reducers. It means with the help of this Redux toolkit, we can implement Redux without much boilerplate code. So as a developer, you need not to write lot of code to implement Redux. You will write very minimal code to implement the Redux. So to work with this Redux toolkit, we have to know how to create this central store. How to create this central store. We need to learn how to store the data in the Redux store, in that central store, and how to access the data from the Redux store. These are the 3 points we have to learn to implement Redux with Redux Toolkit. And we need to see how Redux Toolkit is going to help us to get these action creators, action types, and reducers. So all these things in very depth and slowly, step by step, with multiple example and use cases, we are going to learn in this series. So this series is all about understanding the Redux toolkit completely from zero level to a advanced level. So if you like this explanation, if you liked whatever I have explained right now, if you understood whatever I have explained, Feel free to like the video and comment your views in the comments section.